I got a feeling that
I want to intro.
wonderful day.
There Are No Orcs is an indie auto battler about.
Here we go. Actually, let me find his best video that I've watched.
Okay. Oh, I'm thinking about queso.
Barony is a game about equality because it doesn't matter whether you're a goblin merchant or a human wizard. We all look the same after being painfully crushed by a boulder. This is a first-person RPG roguelike where you descend floor by floor, acquiring loot and meticulously crafting your build to prepare yourself for the final boss. Giant minotaurs, murderous treasure chests, and even the King of Hell are just some of the myriad horrors that await us in these dungeons. Fortunately, we have access to a wide variety of powerful classes to help us navigate these challenges. But what if we didn't? What if instead we were a rat? Starting off hostile to all races, with only one life, unable to use weapons, low health, lower attack, and our only ability being a spell to find the nearest piece of cheese, could we devise a plan to turn this rat into the most powerful being in the universe? Well, that's what we're going to find out in today's video.
You don't find that slightly amusing?
Satisfactory.
Oh shit, satisfactory. Oh yeah, that reminds me.
I'm trying to think of a food. I'm trying to think of a food. How do you spell cereal? You know me. Come on now.
Hold on. C-E-R-E-A-L.
C-E-R-E-A-L.
E-L.
Cereal. Okay.
La 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 la
Elmo's World, nigga. Have you seen the Lock Elmo?
No.
Elmo from the Hood.
Alright. We're the Bob the Builders today. We're the Bob the Builders today.
I mean, the big Hood.
Fuck you. Alright.
What we gonna watch though?
Queso. One of Queso's was. Or, you know Joe Bartolozzi?
Let's go watch Girl.
Who?
I said, let's go watch Girl.
Yeah.
Have you watched his Hawk
Huh?
Pokemon?
Oh.
Have you watched his Pokemon stream?
The only other thing
Play
we
that
gotta
one.
talk about.
I tried. Oh no! Don't try that one. No.
I know which one I'm gonna watch. The one I didn't watch. What?
Cars Conspiracy. Locking.
Can you believe that?
Alex Bell.
Was Mayor God? Is that the conspiracy theory? I feel like I saw one that all the Cars people are like humans. Or something like that.
Can I
Isn't
go
that
build it?
conspiracy? That
Sure.
they're all
Yeah, I came
actual
from a bubble as
people
well.
that have been like implemented into
Didn't
a
even know it was
car's
there.
body.
Hi everyone.
I
This
just
is
saw it,
the
but I don't just remember
upload
the
of
others
Cars
come back.
Theory because of some
Whether he
content
likes it or
issues.
not.
This version has an extra 6
Fuck off.
minutes of content that
bro.
was removed. Hooray! For the original video after the first day. So even if you've already seen it, there might still be some new stuff in here for you. Hope you enjoy. So.
Well, now-
Cars is a weird franchise.
Now I'm gonna read
the
the
world
instructions.
in the Cars empire is
Dude, Cars 1, I rewatched the other day. That movie, chef's kiss.
Alright, so how many holes
And
does that one
Disney
have?
pisses me off a lot.
How many
but, like,
holes
that
does this
movie is
movie got?
actually so good. It's just a vibey ass.
Bro!
Like that's all it is. Cars 2
6.
better. I don't really remember
About 6 holes?
Cars 2 or
7,
Cars
8,
3.
10.
No, one
Is
board.
Cars
One
3
board.
the one where
One,
they're,
one,
like,
one of them.
they're
How
up
many
or something?
holes?
And I know one of them.
Okay, read
sucked.
this one, yeah? Okay, look.
And then they
Do
tried to
this.
recreate it with planes, and that was
And,
stupid.
yeah.
But Cars 1 was awesome. I know one of them was bad. Like,
Cars
I can't read chat for you
Cars 1
guys.
was awesome. Cars 2 was
Hold on.
trash. Cars 3 was alright. Cars 4.
Cars 2 is the
Hey.
actual one. Yeah, I didn't like that. I just want to see
Is it
the
Cars
race.
3 when,
That's the whole point. It's Cars.
Mater became
It's NASCAR, basically.
an undercover?
I want to watch motherfuckers break
What-
shit. That's
I'm
what
not hearing what you're saying.
Fuck
Car
you.
3.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what
I'm not saying
Isn't
Car
it
3's
the
a bad
one,
film. I don't remember it, so I can't judge it in that
Yeah.
sense. But I remember even as
There's no Car 4. No.
Cars instead.
Oh yeah, Car 4 is when Lightning McQueen retired.
Yes. Is a very
Car
weird
3
premise for a movie franchise.
is
and
when
it only gets weirder.
Mater
I
became
think we watched
undercover, right?
different Cars conspiracy.
Or is it Car 2?
I think
Because I
it's
feel
two.
like I
No,
vividly
2 is
remember watching
two.
one about how, like, what do they eat? Months ago?
Hold on.
Bro, but
Two
there's
was-
some Cars conspiracy we watched.
Chat.
Where they, like,
No one's there.
eat
There is. Look at the
things.
chat
Oh my
box.
god.
Ain't no way.
I got 2 chat
Nah, they're
boxes.
gone now.
Am I having deja
Huh?
vu?
They're gone now.
I feel like I remember a theory that
Hey.
cars are actually people. We 100% watched a theory where the cars in the Cars universe, they're humans. They're not cars.
Is that my boyfriend? Fuck no.
Was that video?
Hell no.
A few things that everyone always loves to bring up. In Cars 2, we see a car pope
Hell no.
and a sentient Pope-mobile. So Catholicism exists in this
Heck
universe, which
no.
implies there was a Jesus Chrysler who died for our car sins.
Yeah,
There is a
okay.
Cars
For our car
TSA,
sins.
which implies Cars 9/11 probably happened. There is a World
Wow.
War II Army veteran car. So this universe also probably had Car Hitler and every other historical figure.
Car Hitler's crazy interesting.
Now, there has already been endless discussion about these
Yo,
movies, and
instead
the
of,
question that everyone loves to ask
raising
the
hands,
most is
Heroes of
what
the
exactly
Hood.
are cars? Because how can cars exist without humans? Everything about the way they look has clearly been specifically designed.
Yo, am I seeing into the future right now? This was uploaded 3 days ago, taken down and re-uploaded. Bro, no, I've never seen this. I swear to God, I've seen a car theory
Stop
about.
hugging the wood.
Maybe that's not this theory.
What purpose do these tiny little door handles have in sentient car world? So, because
See how
of
big
this,
this
a
is?
lot of people
I
like to
can pick with
believe
2
that
fingers.
Cars takes place in some kind
It's
of
no balance, that's it.
post-apocalypse after all the humans
Yeah,
die
see?
out.
See?
Maybe
I was trying to
See,
flex.
that's the theory I
See?
heard. Wait,
All right, we
that's the
get
theory I
it,
heard.
bro. All that bots you got.
there was an AI smart car uprising, or maybe some.
Terminator. I know it's re-uploaded, chat. It was uploaded 3 days ago originally. I'm talking something I saw 7-8 months ago.
How
That's
the
when the-
humans became their cars, or whatever. And for
What
Whoa,
the
whoa,
fuck
whoa,
was
whoa,
that?
whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes! I've seen this. Where they're like meat in the middle if you cut them in half.
years, people
Ugh,
have debated
Tara, I
this,
don't know,
and no
still
one can
support
agree
you.
on
Fuck,
what
bro.
Oh my god, wait, that's so disturbing. Like they're
Y'all listening to Joe Biden. We were watching. He's watching Joe Biden. I'm just trying to build this show.
And no one can
But this guy's been hugging
what
this
the
wood
cars
for some reason.
actually are. Not even
fuck
the
is that?
creators, who all have conflicting things to say about this franchise.
Yeah, how do they make more cars? And they have romantic relationships.
But I think the answer is actually pretty obvious. If you look at just the Cars
What's up, Blair?
movies themselves,
Anyway.
and not the different creator interviews or the Pixar theory or Easter eggs from other movies, then it becomes pretty clear that this world has never had humans in it. I mean, first off, we can clearly see that throughout all the history of this world, everything has always been cars, even all the way back to dinosaur cars.
I don't know much about
Hey!
I know
I don't know
the
what these
logo
are.
for Dino Code kind of looks like a real dinosaur for some reason, but other than that one contradiction, it's just straight up car dinosaurs. It's always been cars.
What happened to the dinosaurs now?
And I hope
Damn, bro. So wait, you're
I just got
actually
this-
just like a
this,
sub 3
car.
if you get like born like in a Honda Civic. Like you could just be born as like a Lamborghini. Like you could just be a better car.
people like to say, oh, maybe the cars are just recreating human history.
Fuck you.
Even if that's
So then is like them getting body mods on their cars the equivalent of human looks maxing? Makes you think.
somehow true,
When they get like their muffler changed,
the human theory
like getting, you know, like lip filler.
theories still don't make sense because in the Cars world, everything is cars. And when I say everything, I mean
Everything.
The animals in this universe are cars. The plants are cars. Literally, the mountains and clouds are car or vehicle shaped. This is not a world where just humans were replaced by cars. This is a world where everything, even the physical world itself, is car-shaped. We can even see a periodic table for just a few seconds in the background of Cars 2 that's been renamed to the automotive table of elements. And it's unfortunately too small and blurry to read, but there is a full-size version of this poster in Disney California's Cars-themed area that seems to show us that even the elements themselves have been renamed to car puns. And I like to think that this implies that even on an atomic level, elements themselves that make up this universe are also car-shaped. Yep. So no, I do not believe that humans ever existed in this world. This is just an alternate reality where things are car-shaped. And I think there are two possible explanations as to why. You can either take a carvolutionist perspective and assume this is a universe where the car shape just happens to be the most efficient shape for survival and entropy, kind of like how we can see the golden.
Bro, I freaking can't be, bro. The most efficient shape for survival would be like an amphibian car, an amphibious vehicle. Something that could be on both water and land. Because, like, you throw Mater in the water, he got. You know, they evolved. Yeah, they evolved out. But I'm saying, even then, like, wouldn't their speed better? Everything evolves.
Hey, bro, just screw it back out and then do that, I guess.
That's an
Let me
actual
cook.
theory as well. That's like more scientifically backed. We're all fucking trapped.
Alright.
Got trapped.
The ratio spiral everywhere in our world, or like how different animals can independently evolve into crabs, because the crab shape is just so badass.
Crab shape is just fucking OP, dude. Look at that. Everything just becomes a crab. Spider-esque vehicle.
And how different animals can independently evolve into crabs, because the crab shape
That's like a big theory. Why do animals keep evolving into crabs?
ass. Or we
Yeah,
can
I'm just having
take a
an idea.
carrationism perspective and assume there is an all-powerful car god out there that has shaped and renamed the world into his image. We do know there is religion in this world, and there has been mentions of a manufacturer in place of the word God. So, you know, maybe Car God did it. So that is my Alex Bale
No, I'm just
take
a
on
genius
all
at
of
this
these
point.
cars
Ugh,
movies.
bro.
I am sorry if that's not as fun or dark and edgy as a post-apocalyptic human theory.
Where we all become sludge monsters through fucking radioactive mutation, and therefore for us to survive, because we no longer have skin, we have to crawl into a car-esque figure that we motorize and power ourselves.
But I think it's undeniably what the actual...
I don't like how in the Carverse there's planes. I didn't know that. Or I don't remember them. But they keep showing planes.
Stop
I
showing
feel like
that
if everything's cars, then it's like, okay, why is it plane?
read.
Oh, because, yeah, cars. Because planes are effectively cars in the air. Okay, well then there's boats.
Simply what the
There are
actual
boats in the cars
actual
universe.
Why are there no motorcycles?
movies themselves support. Now that basically covers all
I
the stuff
know.
that everyone loves
Planes are minorities. Do you think they get racially discriminated against?
talking about with the Cars movies. But the real reason I'm making this video is because there's still something.
Yo, whose video is that?
Jessica, what's up? Me, how many in the chat?
Bro.
It's Pixar Cars 3.
Still something.
Yo, whose video is that, bro?
What the fuck?
This Pixar Cars theory is not for the faint of heart.
How the fuck we getting 4 subs already?
Here. You're saying that's the thing that's inside of Lightning McQueen?
In this video is because there's still something that most Cars theories never talk about. Something that most
Jessica, you said someone in the chat, but I can't read
exists
it here.
because it makes the weird and convoluted Cars franchise look tame in comparison. Yes, that is correct. This is no longer a Cars theory video. This is a theory about Mater's tall tales.
Why is it telling
One
me
of those
something
Mongols.
creepy? Show?
So, Cars is a weird franchise, but the weirdness is kind of contained.
Hey,
to the
you're
fact
weird
that
talking
they
about
invented
some cars like
cars.
that.
You haven't seen those? Are they like shorts? I feel like I might have seen like short, like
Really?
2-minute episodes of Vader.
Yes! Almost.
Other than that, they're just kind of normal people doing normal things. Except
I accomplished something. I accomplished something good. For the greater good, damn it. Yeah.
Vader is Lightning McQueen's
you
best
are.
friend, and he's kind of a
I don't know.
dumb little truck who was born naked.
Bro, what's up?
Named Loki. He's a trick master that makes you think he's a car, but in reality,
Bro, by the way, this is the guy I'm
Vader's
telling you
actually
about.
God.
Bro,
Vader's a
This is the guy I've been
serial
telling you
killer in the
about,
Bar
bro.
universe.
every time he joins the stream and he wants to take a shit,
I guess
he said, "Hey, I'm gonna take a shit and I'll bring you with me." That's it.
Did you go?
What the fuck? But I'm straight. Nah, shut up, man.
Just a pretty normal, simple guy. He won 3 piston cops.
Bob the Builder. That's what I said.
Except for the fact
That's
that
what I said, I'm the Bob the Builder.
accidentally ending up in
He's
weird,
some-
impossible situations.
you do look like
how
Bob the
in Cars
Builder.
Fuck you.
He accidentally became an international
In what way, by the way? What do you mean by that exactly? In what way? Say it.
What?
What way?
They have a
In what way I'm the Bob the Builder?
In fucking Cars
Fuck you.
2. Chat, you guys were saying this movie's cinema.
Alright.
And then got
Your turn to hold the Mars.
And if
The
you
Mars.
thought Cars 2
Hold it.
was a weird departure for the Cars franchise, well then prepare yourself.
Bro, whenever I look at Vader, I just want them to scrub his ass clean, bro. Come on. He's so rusty. Yo, he looks so much wide because don't you want to know what Vader looks like if he wasn't rusty as fuck?
We've already seen it
Shiny as
inside
hell,
this.
They did do that.
Yeah, they did.
For the insanity that is Vader's tall tales.
I used to be a fire truck.
What?
There you go, right?
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
looking clean. Ain't like clean though. You be like, ain't like clean though.
I'll pity you and nod along.
Who's the other dude again? I forgot.
Your dad!
You should, bro. You're just trying to be, bro. He ain't trying to be mean, bro. Why you have to do him like that?
See, I do not remember. I do not remember this.
Nice.
These were a series
We're
of
accomplished.
Well, this is one of your
90-degree
painted
shelf.
but still.
Vader telling Lightning McQueen different convoluted stories from his life, like the time he became a fire truck, or a wrestler, or an astronaut, or when he met aliens, or literally time traveled. And obviously, you just
Wow, this is like
Ooh, hammer time.
see something that you've seen
Move this shit
previously,
away.
and it looks familiar, but it's like I would never recall this
Yeah,
unless I
hammer.
saw it again. This is like one of
You
those
use hammer.
things. Like I feel like I saw
Huh?
this in like the dentist
Now say it.
when they were
Say it.
cleaning my teeth in my mouth, watching the TV.
Say it.
assume that
Yeah,
these
Danny
are
Gabriel.
long
Fuck you.
lost memory I would never
I
have.
don't
just
bring the hammer.
made up stories because they're called tall
I'm gonna hammer you down.
Every episode
Wait, wait.
is proven to be true.
He's so focused on the video, damn it.
That could not happen.
There's no such thing as time.
Bro said you like man.
By the way, I never did get a chance
Demars.
to thank you for introducing me and Stanley.
Demars.
Okay, but
What?
Bro said you like
these are
men.
just weird, non-canon shorts. They aren't necessarily connected to the main Cars movies. that
Why do I
are
have to respond to idiots?
Yeah, but like, where is he going with this? That like Mater is some like superhero of a character that's just like pretending to be a small town tow truck. Yeah, he's like a being that's blending in with society, when in reality he's not just like a small town guy.
Well, in Cars 3, we can see a poster that proves that Monster Truck Mater did actually happen. The creator.
Oh, that shit is so low quality. How did he make that out? Oh, that is Mater.
Monster Truck Mater did actually happen. The creators had a chance to distance themselves from Mater's tall tales and instead decided to double down and make them officially
don't have a hammer.
canon. But the most confusing thing that happens in all
Everything
of these
is a
shows
hammer.
is halfway through every episode when Lightning McQueen questions the story.
You won't break my balls.
Carburetor candy.
Ball is plastic.
Yes, well, you're an
Exactly.
user too. What?
Alright, bro. Don't even try. Stop. You're gonna make yourself look dumb. Stop.
I have a hammer. Do not try this at home. The reason I'm saying this is because of you.
He's at home.
Lightning McQueen has never been there.
If you're under 18 and watching this, do not try this at home without supervision.
Why would you want kids to watch this shit, bro?
Where this
I don't know if there are kids on now, so what the fuck?
Hey, ask them.
just creates
No! Don't make it even weird!
into reality.
Okay, ask
Mater
Dwayne.
Lightning was also in all of these stories, despite him having no memory
Ah.
of being there.
Hey, you was there too.
But
Ah.
remember, we know
Yeah.
these stories are true, so why doesn't McQueen remember? Well, there is a funny theory that Lightning McQueen might have dementia from all of his many.
Yeah, there's only 3 movies.
Wait, that's actually
There's only 3.
Three what?
pretty sound
Movies.
theory. I mean,
It's
he's
like
in the
a
car
TV
universe.
series.
Ah, I don't think about movies, man.
Relative perspective of
But
being
hey,
like
he was there
a
too
fucking
because
tight end.
anytime
in
Major's
football.
telling his stories, he always brings
This
me
guy
Lightning
is
McQueen
getting
with it.
CTE.
I was like, no, I wasn't. Yeah, you were.
Alright,
Boom.
so. Yes.
Wow.
And that does feel like the easiest explanation, but
Can you
there's
help out at
one
least?
small detail.
Read the instructions.
I'll hold.
Old Mater later becomes an astronaut and goes to the
You're. Honey, where's my super suit? Where is my super suit?
Send him to the moon. Ooh, bad rockets.
Damaris,
Rocket design.
where's my super suit?
And later we of course reveal that
That was-
Where is my super suit?
was Kerbal Space Program. Why? Well, that's actually
Why you keep
is
yapping
bad.
in my
That is
face,
actually
bro?
bad.
Shut
rocket
up, man.
design that
Damn.
They abandoned. Like,
Why are you so focused on this shit? I was planning. We said we're gonna put him as background.
Canister.
Well, we build, you know, whistle, build, you know.
Talk to them if you want someone to talk to.
Something that's
Man.
hyper explosive. I mean, it works. Yeah, it works, but I'm saying the rocket design that they just did with Artemis 2 is a lot
Bro does not
safer
give a fuck about
because
your
they
super
can ditch
suit.
it if they need to,
Fuck
versus
you.
you just being literally attached to thousands of gallons of highly explosive fucking rocket fuel.
and later we of course reveal that Lightning McQueen was there too.
Just makes he's Elon.
Bob the Builder. Do you know the song?
I know it. Stop
Sing
singing.
it. Sing it.
No.
Sing it. Bob the Builder. Yeah.
Sure, this is
Bob the Builder.
before Mater gets
I'm
his
gonna play.
astronaut suit.
Play.
I ain't taking this off. Play it if you want.
No.
Work for Dynaco. I mean, I feel like that could be like
I gotta deal with
the
this guy.
easy response, you know?
We've seen Blue
No,
Mater.
hold on. No.
Flashback that shows
Why you-
Mater's
Bro's
Bro's
gonna be playing. Oh, Bobby, bro, and he's gonna see me popping like this.
Yeah.
So this Blue Mater story.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I was gonna say
And then
maybe
go
like
you
copper
sing
and rusted,
ABC.
kind of like the Statue of Liberty, were like oxidized, but no, these are rusted cars and ground.
Must have taken place
So what metal would you be
Builder.
around that time. This
like steel?
doesn't make sense because Lightning McQueen met Mater after he was covered in years worth of dirt and old nets.
Bob the Builder.
So how could he possibly win in this story? Even if
I would have vibed with him if it weren't you.
Let's
mean?
I always wonder, like, we watch these
I'm
series that
using
out
every
there on
molecule in my
YouTube,
body not to vibe.
and I think
Fuck
they
you.
really
Fuck you
like
too.
prove their point on these cinematic conspiracy theories. I think a lot of them, it's just like, oh, it happens to line up where, in reality, these creators are just kind of making a bunch of stuff that kind of doesn't need to connect. And then a YouTuber connects it and makes it seem like, oh, Vader's actually. But I'm saying, do you think there's ever, like, a script writer that actually
My knees!
in hopes of some YouTuber 9 years down the line creating some theory that's proving the thing that they've been waiting for?
I had to piss. I
I
randomly
feel like
check
certain,
YouTube
like
while you're
Rapid
streaming.
Falls.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, stay awake.
Falls. Yeah. Like
Ooh.
there's certain shit like that reading hits and just waiting for people to pick up on it. But for like cars, you don't think that's pretty much but I feel like this is just
Lightning that doesn't remember this. In Cars 1, Vader says this about a move like
It was big, like angels. Oh, I tell you what, I bet even the roads on the moon ain't this smooth.
I bet even the roads on the moon ain't this smooth.
bet the roads even on the moon ain't this smooth. So does that mean that like the
Okay,
tall
give me
tales
one of those.
Vader
Take
take place chronologically after
I got 7 hours, so pretty sure I
Like,
okay.
it's
I mean,
not
you did say
actually
can time
flashback.
travel, so
The
makes
after
sense.
Cars 1, 2, and 3 is when the Tall Tales happen.
Wait, at this point, hasn't Vader already been to the moon?
Now push this
Isn't
aside.
I bet
Move your-
kind
move
of a
your feet.
weird thing
Move
to
your crusty
say.
crusty
Vader
ass.
should know for a fact whether or not the moon
And,
is this smooth. It seems like even Vader himself
Sorry.
had no memory of this story. A story that is proven to be true at the end of the episode. That did not happen. So, how does any of this make sense? It's almost like these stories only become true after Vader tells them, which kind of implies that
Vader has
sorry,
reality
yeah.
warping God powers.
Vader's really working
It's
dog
like the
powers.
Death Note when he can rewrite reality. He has a book that whenever he says something, it becomes true.
Isn't that all fiction?
look at the way
Wake up.
Lightning reacts
Wake
when we
up.
reveal he's also
Wake
in
up.
the stories.
Well, don't
Wake
you
up.
remember you was there too?
This ain't real.
What? You was there too? What? That was nothing compared to you.
It's not like he'd been there the whole
He
time.
was there
It's
too.
more like he was literally plucked from time and space.
Hey,
and
he was there
teleported
too.
to this story at this exact moment. Just because Vader said the words, "You was there too."
See?
Sure did.
Yo, hold
the
this.
fact that
Hold it
even
in
though
place.
these stories presumably take place many years ago
I feel this
in
house
different
motherfucker,
places, every single time as soon as Vader finishes every one story, it actually appears right next to it.
They jumped in.
The act of Vader telling the story is what causes it to happen.
We accomplished one shelf, you know.
Somehow, Toe Vader,
just celebrate.
a simple radiator
Look,
springs
we made the
toe
square.
Ah!
ability to
I'm a
change
shit.
reality just by
No way!
Celebrate
No way.
Whoa!
The sky.
with passion. I like
Oh
the
my
way
god,
you
in the regular movies, he could do it too.
You just ruined it, man. You ruined the moment.
Wait.
Listen, I know this idea sounds really stupid.
It is stupid.
Crazy, but if we look back
You're
at the
stupid.
entire
You're stupid.
Cars franchise with this in mind, suddenly a lot of the
It always happens. If he says something's gonna happen, it happens.
weird
idea.
inconsistencies
Why
in this
would-
dumb franchise start to make a
Send
lot more
what?
sense. Let's start with something small like Vader's
Time is it
birthplace
now?
changing. Originally, we were shown that he was born in Radiator
baby.
Springs,
You've never been outside Radiator Springs, have you?
but in the new Disney Plus show, Cars on the Road, we are told that he was instead born in a rich family and grew up in a mansion on the east side of America.
You grew up here? Yeah.
But let's go back and take a look at the first time
Bro,
Hmm?
he really would
Move the
like
box.
an omnipotent god that just gets bored of the life that he's currently in. So
Can you at least put Can you at least put like
tells a new story.
20% of your efforts in this shit? It's like you put 0.1% of the effort.
So he's always existed. He's a maybe now
We gotta make memories of building this shit.
Right now because he's bored of being a guy from radio.
Yeah, whatever.
It's just Disney being lazy. That's a very boring perspective on the situation. Or the writers get to the point where you go, falling out the entire world major prior to it.
The first part of the movie, we can see which is the Cars World's version of Stonehenge. But later, in Cars on the Road, we see it's now been changed to Carhenge.
Robot guys.
So, why is this structure so inconsistent? Well, why did McQueen and Mater go to Carhenge in the first place?
I don't know. Ask Lamar. He knows.
Carhenge? Because it was Mater's idea.
You picked the last 3 stops.
He probably previously told Lightning about Carhenge, which caused it to change. Okay, but these are just little inconsistencies.
Give me another.
Something
Give me a square.
big. How about the fact that the Cars franchise, a pretty simple series about cars racing each other, suddenly
Demolish-
decided to make an entire movie about the funny side character becoming an international spy?
I want to talk about the match yesterday. Don't want to talk about it.
Didn't make that freak out here.
That's right! Doesn't that sound more like the plot of Mater's Carhenge? Well, actually, take a look at what happens at the end of the movie with Clapback Springs.
So there we was, guns drawn. We was gone. But then,
Morris, we're making progress, man.
beautiful spy car swooping from the sky to sea.
Morris, we're making progress.
Oh, Biddy, please, come on. None of this happened.
He doesn't give 2 fucks, man.
This is Holly Shiftway.
I'm Nate's girlfriend.
Was a Mater's Carhenge.
Bro, I love what's his name? Moto?
Oh, the pit stop there.
Yeah.
Sky to sea.
No.
Oh, Biddy, please, come on. None of this happened.
No, you're quite right. It does sound a bit far-fetched.
This is Holly Shiftway.
I'm Nate's girlfriend.
Part 2 was a Mater's Carhenge. It follows the exact
Well, his
same
name is
That didn't, oh my god,
Rito.
it was a 2-hour movie about
Yeah.
Rito.
Yeah. No, something. Oh, something.
It's something. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Italian name. Beats though. Beats though. Ah, pass me a wood.
My favorite scene from the first one is
I'm Nate's
when all the ones on the green
And
team
it all
were
happens
making fun of
just
them.
because
I
Mater's
You know my favorite
so
scene
existence.
is when
makes the insanity of Cars
McQueen's
2 make more sense.
driver, the truck driver, was sleeping on the road.
This
What do you say now?
My favorite scene of this of the first one, the first movie, is when McQueen's driver, the truck, I forgot his name. He was sleeping on the road, and then 4 cars, pulled up on him. That was sick. That was aura right there.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Required to tell you that something's an ad.
You know the way you said it, you just like you don't give 2 fucks.
Nah,
About
it
it.
was pretty cool.
In movies, you don't have to. So it's like they subliminally,
Well, that's
subliminally
easy,
message to you,
guys.
hey, this is like a good product that cool people use. Like when you see a fucking Porsche in Resident Evil as a game, and they show it like 9 times that fucking Leon drives a Porsche. And he drives a Porsche.
You, the Morris
That's
X?
the car that he drives. And they show how fast he gets. with
Oh, I
this.
need to.
No.
That's ad, right? They're paying.
That's not done
When you see,
properly.
if you ever see a movie and there's like a product that's like front and center, or they're just even having a conversation, so like a Gatorade, and it's just like, yeah, they're just
Thank you.
have the conversation like that ad, $1 million in the bag, they just paid for that shit. It's just product
Robots
placement. Like
in
every
the
movie, they do it
fuck.
constantly.
Yeah, thank God I'm not
Some
idiot.
shows they do it so
I was about to do some
very
idiot shit.
bad that it's
I know.
obvious. Stranger Things. Stranger Things. Stranger Things final season. Stranger Things final season. I didn't even watch Stranger Things, but I saw the snippets. In Stranger Things, they were having a we gotta go get Eggo waffles. I really want Eggo waffles.
Somebody say
Why
waffle.
are they why it has nothing to do with the plot?
The State Farm joke
Bugger
also makes so much
builder.
more sense now because
Keep singing it.
exact same powers from those State Farm commercials. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey Dave.
With the sandwich.
Oh, and the girl from 4E? Hey, can I get a hot tub? Well, don't you?
Well, they have what they use. Why would they put it back? So big State Farm guys like that. Do that.
What? Vader is unironically the most powerful character in all of fiction. And literally anyone in a fight just by
building.
uttering the words, "You was there too."
Yo, bro.
Believe that he is
Can you make you know those AI videos that I showed you about dildos?
Fell into that lava.
You know Anderson? Dildos? Can you make an AI version of
Right
him?
here.
What now?
manipulating the events
You heard me, bro. I'm not saying that again.
of this entire franchise for his own benefit. Now, I don't really have
Just
any
do it for
strong evidence
Nah,
for
him.
this, but to me, the start of
Nah.
the first Cars movie also kind of.
I'll give you a promotion, bro, if you do it.
Morning, Sleeping Beauty! I was wondering when you go away.
Oh my god, if Vader sneaked into existence, then he would be an all-star racer, and in reality, the only
2 show units.
Mater wants him to be successful because Mater likes him as a friend. Mater created Lightning McQueen and all of success as a fabrication to be
I wanna
somebody that he enjoys as a side character, when in reality, Mater himself is the
What?
main character.
Go to Morrison.
Just go
Mouse?
A
Yeah, my
famous
phone's
race
trying.
car just
Give me a
happens to accidentally
Ready?
get stuck in the same town as Mater, and they become
Ready?
best friends for life. And he
I'll
decides to
finish
never
this later
leave
when I
because
come back.
Mater is just so.
But you put 0 effort into this shit.
Best friend.
We're doing shopping stream chat.
Something Mater would make
We're gonna go
up to
shopping.
manifest a cool, famous best friend.
Because we're gonna adopt a kid.
He spoke Lightning McQueen into existence,
Slow down, made a big
No denying it.
not even just like
Not even
being
him.
successful.
What are you laughing about?
See?
My best friend.
That's actually kind of disturbing. What
Trust
the
me.
fuck?
Also, the way that lightning gets stuck in Radiator Springs requires so many insane, unlikely coincidences that all have to happen perfectly at the same time that it kind of feels like it was caused by some kind of
Give me a
divine
square.
intervention. Both
Who's there
Lightning
too?
and his transport truck Mac needed to fall asleep at this exact part of
Give
the
me a
interstate,
square.
and also at the same time, these
Yeah, this scene.
hooligans needed to show up and decide to.
Hey, they look
Mac.
cool though.
Who's your favorite one?
Everyone is the blue one.
Yo, I remember
favorite's the
I thought
purple
these
one.
were the coolest cars in the entire movie, bro. Oh my god, the neon lights, like this purple one, dude.
See?
No, actually, like, if I had to be a car, I would be one of these, dude. Like, the street racer, like, high-modded car.
And also, this like McQueen point all at the right time and in a specific button that opens the back of the truck.
Yeah, bro.
And also, this guy.
Give me the same exact one.
Yo,
What?
actually,
This one, give me that one.
Final Destination. Have you ever seen the Final Destination movies
What
where
is
it's
that?
like, okay, people die in the most
Alright, so I want you to do the favor now.
in the new one,
Put these.
spoiler alert, like a penny hits a fucking fan, which turns the AC
Hold
off,
it.
which sparks another shard of glass to hit something, that causes a gas leak, and then people fall to their deaths, and the
Here you
whole
go.
place fucking explodes.
Do it.
It's like crazy, weird chain reactions that would
No!
never happen.
This exact moment to cause lightning to fall out of the truck. And also, there needed to be a similar looking red truck nearby to confuse lightning into driving towards Radiator Springs. And also, this cop needed to be here and
You know, I love this guy too.
Okay,
His like
so I need to hold this.
car makes it look like he has a 5 o'clock shadow.
I need the axe.
Like he's actually just like a
Give me
sleepy
the axe.
trucker, but they make his character
You-
look just like a rusted vehicle.
And also, this cop needed to be here, and his engine needed to be backfiring, which caused lightning to think that
Oh,
it
it's bugs, not rust.
was being shot at. Control into Radiator Springs and same coincidences needed to happen at that exact moment for Lightning McQueen to meet Mater and become his best friend. It would honestly make more sense if it was all somehow actually divine intervention from Mater.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account.
Oh my god! Like he watched Lightning McQueen race.
Unknown, what's up?
McQueen was just
I'm assuming it's you, Unknown.
And Mater was a fan. And Mater was like, I want him to be my friend. Oh, like really creepy, like.
Now, how did Mater obtain this god power? I
They're not
honestly
still
do
wobbly?
not know. And believe me, I have looked everywhere in
I don't know what
every
you're talking
piece
about.
of Cars media for an explanation. I even read the fucking comic books, but unfortunately,
Yeah, who pissed him off?
Mater just has this ability to change
You know what, let's
reality
leave it
for
here.
some
Let's go.
unexplained reason,
Yeah,
and
let's
he
finish
is
it.
using it to live
I helped
his
you.
life
One
and
more.
go on fun adventures with his best
Or two
friend,
more.
Lightning McQueen.
Let's finish the row.
Like to come and see the world.
Give me the other square. Give me the other
You
square.
know what? Good for him. We can even see in the Cars 2 credits that after the movie,
The fuck was
they
this?
car-shaped world together and visit all the great car wonders of the world. And of course, they climb the iconic, weird, car-shaped mountains of this weird franchise. And that is my Cars theory. So thank you very much for
I tried to make you an omelet, but we don't have cheese. For
Hang on a
it.
second. Is this world's Matterhorn shaped like Vader?
Ain't no way.
All right, we're going bendy mode.
It's even been renamed to be spelled like him. Wait a second. There is an all-powerful car god out there that is shaped like his image. Wait, is why everything is cars? Is Vader just straight up God? So, in the Cars franchise, everything is cars. Except, there is one
No,
that shows up repeatedly in almost every piece of Cars media. The logo for DinoCo kind of looks like a real dinosaur for some reason. The DinoCo logo. DinoCo is one of the racing brands that shows up all the time in this franchise, and their logo is a silhouette of a big dinosaur. But it's not the Dino cars that we've seen.
Did you know that
It's clearly
buying
just a
IKEA
regular
furniture
non-car
makes people smart?
dinosaur. It's a weird contradiction to the everything is
True.
car rule that
I'm
pops
allergic
up
to
all
stupid,
over this
bro.
franchise.
Huh?
I'm allergic
Now,
to
if
stupid
there
shit,
is
bro.
some kind of car god that shaped
You
the
don't
world
mind
into cars,
IKEA
why
furniture
would it
makes you
be so
smart.
inconsistent with
No, buying
dinosaurs?
IKEA furniture is like
It's a
smart. It's
strange
for smart
thing
people.
to leave
Oh,
out.
okay.
It's almost
Yeah,
like
you just say that.
whoever
Because you
created
get to
this
build
world
it.
didn't know much.
You gotta be on hard.
Right, I get it. Oh, damn.
Does that
I'm just saying.
remind you of anyone?
I don't know much about this dino. What happened to
Stop it. No, but that wouldn't mean that he created it. Wouldn't that, because
Hold on, what'd you say? What'd you say?
Dinosaurs. Huh.
Kaya and Queso is crazy.
Remind you of anyone?
I don't know much about
Bitch.
this dino.
Why you look like that? What the fuck you mean?
You're right, though.
Fuck you!
no, but that wouldn't mean that he created it. Wouldn't that, because he's saying he doesn't know a lot
Adam
about
with hammer looks like Bob the Builder.
Maybe
Well, I'm
cannot
saying.
be God.
Fuck, bro.
Yes.
He didn't know a lot.
You know what? Let's go, man. Come on.
Let's finish it.
We don't have time. I have an appointment at 2.
Wouldn't it be
Doing
more
what?
realistic
What?
that
Doing what?
Peter is like
You need the mic.
omnipotent B-tier God? And change reality to his own
So, yeah.
liking.
We'll leave it like that. I'll be back, guys.
A lot about what
Alright.
dinosaurs actually are. Yeah, like a
We're close to
dinosaur,
1,050
like,
subscribers soon.
S-tier, like
Subscribe or whatever.
monotheistic
I'm
God.
gonna hit you with this.
He would be like
Ain't that basically what you're saying?
a sub-tier God that
Do me a
could
real
change
quick favor and
reality,
press the button.
but didn't create it.
Or whatever.
Because if he didn't know a lot about dinosaurs, he wouldn't create them. Because he would have had to make dinosaurs what they are. Instead, he changed dinosaurs into car dinosaurs
Yep.
and left.
No, I'm not good. No.
Right? Because
That's
he
one
didn't know
ugly
a lot
eye
about
baby.
it. That would be
You know what he said? Y'all
Yeah,
women.
he'd be like more like
that's
a
when you wake
Greek
up, man.
god,
Fuck you.
an all just
I'm
beloved
kidding.
god.
Alright, see ya, chat. Infinity. Bye bye.
Keep going, guys.
Well, that gum McQueen boy, I tell you
Yeah,
what.
this
I sure
bro, this
love
guy's
me
dead in
some
the head.
cars. Wouldn't it be fun if everything was cars?
Look at him.
I don't know about that, man.
Look at him.
That doesn't really make any sense. Well, shoot, you should know, McQueen.
You was there too.
What?
Hey, you was there too.
Wow.
You're good and nice to know. No. By the way,
That was a
by
fucking
the way, look.
great theory.
I zoomed in.
Yeah, maybe
I
they
know.
were. No, but
I didn't see.
that they were you. Like,
Yeah, I'm trying to rage bait here, man.
You're not gonna. Okay.
Imagine getting a
He's
Disney
trying.
executive smiling
Whatever
saying so
works
they
for you.
figured it out. That's what I'm saying. I wish
Okay.
I'm hoping that a lot of these theories, or at least some of them, players
Ooh.
actually put this in on purpose.
Nothing.
Just waiting for
No.
somebody to figure it out.
Son of a bitch.
We'll get this last one in, and then
He ain't the chill guy. Hell no. Him chill guy? Alright, muchacho.
Why muchacho?
Alright, see you guys.